Hello there. I think I'm live. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I literally. Sorry about this. A few minutes ago, I just choked on something. So, yep, I'm definitely live. So if my voice sounds a bit weird, sorry about that. But welcome. We are gonna be here for not streaming, but something will happen on this channel for the next 25 days, and it will, 24 at least, but maybe Christmas, who knows. But today we're just hanging out on Christmas Eve. I know for certain we're going to do another live stream, and that will be like, I'm not sure what it is really. It's Track Santa, hashtag Spot Santa, I think I called it. And we're going to be going on NORAD, and we're going to go on Google. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to have a look for Santa online and just watch it and just maybe play something as well. Who knows? But what I've done is today I have gone and decided that we will play, we can play some we'll play some Planet Coaster. Oh, we've got a comment. Coaster Connection. Oh, hello. Wow. Oh, big YouTuber here. So that's very weird. I'm gonna just go on to Planet Coaster so you can see. There we go. So, hi Coaster Connection. Didn't think you'd turn up out of everyone. That's the. Well, thanks for watching anyway, you don't have to. But basically, if we go back to Planet Coaster, I've just been messing around. I've made this challenge world, and yeah, I've got some profit. I've got a little car ride over here. This over here, which was the first thing I built on the whole thing, and I've kept it. For some reason all these prestige things going, I'm not sure what I've done. Little mine train ride that I called the cave because, well, obvious reasons. And then this one, which I am yet to name. So yeah, apparently the video output isn't very good, so I'm just gonna check that quickly. Yeah, it's buffering quite a lot, so I'm just gonna. Oh, no problem. Always like to support people who have just started. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's great. So yeah, basically what we are doing is thanks for all these compliments, by the way, Coaster Connection. Seriously. Yeah. But basically, yeah, I'm just gonna be playing something. I might start a new sandbox world and just do that over all these live streams and stuff. Who knows? But anyway, what I'm gonna do is yeah, I think we'll just go straight onto a new world. So I'm gonna save this part because I haven't saved it yet. Because yeah, if I don't save it, all of this will still be here, but the wooden roller coaster will, well, that'll be gone. So I need to save it. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna wait for it to. Oh. Okay, I clicked the wrong button. Right. Sorry. I'm gonna go back to this page in a minute whilst everything starts. Very nice park. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right. I'm just gonna put in chat, is the stream working okay? And hopefully we'll get an answer maybe. But what I'm just going to do now is I'm going to try and load Planet Coaster, because the doofus I clicked quit Planet Coaster rather than exit game. So yeah. Now hopefully should load pretty quick. But yeah, so right. I'm sorry about the delay. Everything, it's one of them things, isn't it? As soon as you start streaming, everything goes wrong. I think it happens with everyone now. yeah, so Planet Coaster is about to launch. So at the minute, I'm not sure what I'll do, but I'm gonna go and get the chat on stream, okay? Because, yeah, in any bad situation, you can just get the chat on screen and, yeah, you can read comments and who knows. But anyway, also, could do a little bit of advertising. I do have a Twitter and an Instagram. I mean, I don't really go on Instagram much, but I still have the Twitter. It's at Theme Park Attraction. So I'll get that on screen. Okay, right. So let's just go browser source. There we go. We can get the chat on screen here. There we go. Have you streamed before? I used to have an old channel actually, which was like a gaming channel, and I streamed quite a lot on there. I've streamed once on this channel before, and it was just Planet Coaster, but it went horribly wrong. So yeah, this is basically going to be my first proper stream, which hopefully I'm not going to delete off the channel, but who knows, anything could happen at this point. So if we just look at the chat right here, we've got, yeah, that's basically it. Coaster Connection, shout out to you. But see ya. And I'm just gonna now get text on the screen saying my Twitter, because yeah, I don't know why. Okay, so here we are. Perfect. How's that? Okay, so if you want to check out my Twitter, feel free to do so. You don't have to, but I do post a lot there. I post more on there than I do on this channel, so yeah. But by the looks of it, Planet Coaster is now just coming back, so I'm just gonna go onto that a minute. Hopefully it'll work. So okay, Planet Coaster, there we go, that's much better. So if we just go back onto here, hopefully it'll load, but my computer gets really slow for some reason when I stream. I mean, it's a good computer, but I'm not sure if it was meant for streaming or not. So yeah, that's basically it. But yeah, so let's just play, and I'm gonna start a new sandbox world. So here we are, let's start a sandbox. And there was the anniversary update on here recently, which I love. I love just building loads of water coasters. So what area shall we go for then? I'm thinking tropical, but let's do deciduous. I'm not sure what that says. Let's call it Hangout Stream Park. Then if we ever get a better name for it, then we can always just put that on there. So here we go. Right, I think the stream's still a bit behind, but no, it's working pretty good by the looks of it. Sorry if there's any buffering though. Yeah, I'm going to try and sort that out for the future. Now, yeah, I'm going to have to put some delay on it in the future, because I thought I'd be good to go, but obviously not. So here we are, we've got this new area. Oh, here we go. So this is basically it. If you don't know what Planet Coaster is, you can build your own theme park and stuff. And then if you see you've got all this boundary, you can't go past there, but it does give you a generous amount to basically do. So I think what we should start with is just building a coaster. Now, we've got all these blueprint coasters, but it's much more fun to build one yourself. So we need to choose which one we're gonna do. Now, if anyone has any suggestions, or I'm basically talking to you, Coaster Connection in this case, we need a kind of coaster to do. I'm thinking either water coaster or typhoon. No, I want to do a launch coaster. Okay, so we need one of the launch coasters. Remember, also in this new update, you can get all these sort of tracks, but you can change what vehicle goes on it. So there are only a few exceptions to this, like the spinning coasters and I think the typhoon. But this one here, for example, you can go like this, and then if you just clicked on a minute, and operations, oh no, it's customized, isn't it? There we go. So you can choose which kind of car you have. So you can have that, or you can have Zenith if you want, which is the fast one, but whatever. So some of them work, some of them don't, and apparently if like there are some places where you can put cars on the ones where you're meant to be looping but the cars aren't designed for looping. That'll just raise nausea and fear levels, so it's not the best move in the world, but you can still do it, which is, I guess. So if we just have a look at this, I think I'm just gonna stick with this. I'm gonna tilt it and move it a bit though. Yeah, I don't like the look of that. So here we go, edit the track, and then how fast can we get up to? 175 miles an hour, which is, it's alright I guess. Let's move it up to around 122. Acceleration, that can go, we'll put that on full. Okay, and then we'll add a couple of these in. I'm just gonna have a look at, sorry I'm already leaving, but I'm going out tonight, so good luck with the rest of your stream. Bye. PS, pick a water coaster. Oh, he wants me to pick a water coaster. Coaster Connection, thanks for joining. It's no problem. Yeah, and I understand, so yeah, let's do a water coaster then, because water coasters I do still like. So if we go here, I'm also not the best at theming or anything, but what I like to do is, in a situation when I'm building a coaster usually, I actually should raise it up a bit. So then when you start the roller coaster, you can go down, have a dip, can turn somewhere. And I think that's just a little bit more exciting than, drive tyres. So if we just turn this before, or turn it like that. There we go. So put it like that. That'll do. So we can always smooth this out as well, but yeah, we'll do that when we get to the end. I'm gonna need to get a drink at some point in the future stream or something, because this must seriously be annoying you, me gulping every 30 seconds or something. But see, I'm doing it again. Okay, I can't help it in a minute. I nearly choked to death about 3 minutes before the stream started, so yeah. But anyway, maybe a bit taller, or we'll do that there, and then we'll put a bit smaller there. There we go. And then if we just smooth this a bit, because I want to edit it so we can have the catwalk on the side, because I'd rather have the coaster with a catwalk that goes from the entrance to the top of the chain lift, rather than just from a random place at the bottom to the top of the chain lift. So if we do that, time is just going 6 o'clock by the looks of it. So yep, I've also got to make tomorrow's video and Sunday's video as well for this, because, well, I haven't done anything yet, but yeah. So back to the game. I think we'll do a right turn to start with, and then there we go. No, that's way too... Nah, that doesn't work. So the thing I also love about coasters, if you think about it, if this is what John Wardley designed Nemesis to be made of at Alton Towers, he made it so the station is positioned in the like a middle area, but a bit higher than that probably. But then that allows him to go down and then come back up, so he can be above the station, below the station, or at station like height or something on the coaster, which is pretty good because it always allows just for a few more thrills in it. But if you just have it down there, you're either going underground or yeah, it's just not going to be as entertaining. But I've done sort of like maybe a helix sort of thing here. So let's just check. Let's go wrap left now, so we have another like turn. Then we can go up a bit or down a bit. Let's go. Let's start a test actually. Yeah, we need to make a test just in case, because if I make a test and it doesn't go right, then I can change it. I'm pretty stupid for doing that. Let's go fast then. So it will go up around there, and it does make it. Now this is just like a little bit of it. So three, go down like that. I want it to have like a bit of a dip here, because I don't want it just to be going all the way like that, all the way around. This isn't going to be where it hits the water as well. It'll, the splashdown will, or like a something, that will always, that will come on later. That'll be at the end. So if we move, tilt this here, and then move it so that is maybe a bit down, who knows, about there maybe, just to come back up. There we go. Let's tilt it like there. So that just comes up. It that's pretty good. I like that. It's at a good speed, I'd say. So if we go like this, then we tilt it a bit more like that, then up a bit more. Then how about we have up left helix like that. There we are. How would that be? I'd say maybe there. Nah, I'm scared that'll slow the train down quite a lot. It'll either slow it down or it won't make it reach there. I think, no, that won't reach there at all. It'll get about to here and then just stop, so just to prove it, that's my prediction. Get to where my mouse is and then just stop. Or at least if you can't see my mouse because I've set it wrong on the stream, it's about one. It's exactly where I predicted, okay? That's where it got to. Okay, so now I'm gonna leave the helix in a minute. I'm gonna there we go. So if this goes like that, the thing I don't like doing with this as well on these streams is it would be a lot easier for me to go a bit slower, but it's just not working if I'm honest. So, well, like, you can't speed up, you can't have a time lapse or anything, it's all just live, so anything you do, it gets gradually boring. So okay, I will be doing more of these streams. If you don't like them, that's bad news, but I am going to be changing them a bit. Rather than it just being this, I'm going to have some music in the background. Depends if it's Christmas or theme park music, it's your choice really. But I'm going to just be sorting all this out. I've got an idea. I'm going to do like a helix or just a turn around this corner. And then right here where there's a massive gap, I'm going to go across there and it will be like a splashdown or something. How's that sound? Let's try it. Let's just move that. So just move that forward, it might work like that. There we go. That's perfect, right. So now we need to judge how far this is going to go. Now this bit round this corner, it will go like there. Yeah, it needs to go much further. There we go. About there. Let's speed this up now just to check. So the ride will go up there, down here. Let's do one more for just in case. Then we can just go around here. Actually, no. Change this to that. There. And then can you get? Oh, you can't get a catwalk there. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna just go up, up,